Hey guys, it's Jen, and for those of you new to my channel, hello, thank you so much for subscribing, and I do this to you guys about once a month. This is my favorite mask. It is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. It is amazing. You can buy this baby at Walgreens. I think it's $4.99. You get quite a lot. It says that it helps dry up acne, pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. It does. I'm here to testify. I've got pores the size of saucers, like right in this area, and I can notice after one use, that it really does shrink them. And it seems to, any mask that dries is naturally going to pull out any of the impurities. I know my regular guys have heard this before, but for my new people, I really want you to know that this is a great, great mask. I've tried all kinds of high-end masks, and I keep coming back to this. It's amazing, and it gives you that lovely Shrek quality, and when it dries, it feels like it's going to crack your face right off. But that's good, because it is drawing out the impurities. And I'll tell you a secret. I don't know if I mentioned this before. This is my secret weapon for when I have a blemish pop up. I love how people say blemish on here. A blemish, a tiny imperfection. When I have a big fat honking zit, I use this as a spot treatment. Now it's going to dry and flake off on your pillow, so if that freaks you out, sorry. But this will help dry up a pimple faster than anything that I've ever tried. So definitely Queen Helene face mask. Now, on to the purpose of this video. It is time for December favorites. For December accessory, I have been wearing the heck out of this vest. It is reversible, and it's like super, super fuzzy on one side and smooth on the other. I have no idea who makes this. It just says weatherproof on the back because it is reversible. It has pockets. I love it. Look at all that cozy goodness. I've been wearing the heck out of this. If somebody knows, if you have this vest, if you know where I can get more, please tell me, because I would love to be that crazy girl who wears a different color of this vest every day during cold weather. I love it, and has definitely been a December favorite. In Alabama, we have several small boutiques in the town that I live in, and a lot of them feature local artisans. And so I got this bracelet a couple of years ago at one of them, and I always pull it out at Christmas time. It's a sweet little button bracelet. You could easily make this. This is just different reds and greens and whites and all this, and they even glued a little rhinestone on one of those. And, I mean, hand-sewn, I'll flip it out, hand-sewn little buttons on here. This is super comfortable, and you can just wear it anywhere. I've worn it with dresses. I've worn it with that vest and jeans. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it could be super easy to make for fun Christmas gifts, or you could change the colors, do a neutral one, do whatever color floats your boat. So, button bracelet, favorite. For scent, I got this sample of MC Phoenix in a Birchbox, and as you can tell, I've been enjoying it. It's way down here. I really liked this. It smells delicious. I got some green mask on it. But when it's done, this is going to be done, because 40 milliliters of this retails for $95. I will not be repurchasing, but I've sure been enjoying my free sample. Guys, it's time to get cozy. And by cozy, I mean slippers. These are some of my favorites. They are like firm. I like a firmer thing because I need some support. And it has marabou, fur, whatever. I don't know who makes these. Someone in China. But these have been my favorite for December. Actually, for cold months, these are my... As soon as I get in, I put these on and walk around them till time to go to bed. Shoes. So, very sexy, I know. Some slippers. You know, kind of thinking about it, it seems like I've been a slob in December. I'm just all about the cozy, comfy stuff. So my clothing for December is this Alabama hoodie sweatshirt. And it's got the brushed fleece stuff on the inside. This was made by Nike. I got it at Hibbett's. And it has the little pockets that you can put your freezing cold hands in. I live in Alabama. I love Alabama football, Roll Tide, and this is super warm and comfy. And who doesn't love a good comfy sweatshirt when it's cold outside? I love hot cocoa. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I love all flavors: peppermint, mocha, cinnamon, vanilla, whatever, hazelnut. Just give me liquid chocolate, please. I love it, and hot cocoa has been my favorite drink of December. Oh my gosh. If you guys love bargains as much as I do, you need to go to this website, Nouveau Cheap. Oh, this girl is fantastic. She's recently been doing a lot of spotted brand new products, but if there is a sale to be had at Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Walmart, Target, you name it, this girl is on top of it. I don't know what kind of sale ninjas she's got going around, but if there's a deal to be had on beauty products, she's the first to know. And she uploads stuff on her blog just so much. I mean, she really does do a lot of work. And for new releases, she has a lot of photos and a lot of swatches, and then she'll go back and do a review a lot of times. So I'm going to link her website, Nouveau Cheap, down below. It is definitely my favorite. Who doesn't have a favorite holiday movie? I mean, there's Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Story, A Christmas Carol, Miracle on 34th Street, whatever. I have an unusual favorite holiday movie that my mother and I absolutely must watch. And I have like a movie DVD storage system thing, so I cut the front out of the DVD thing, so that's what I'm going to hold up and show you. Borrowed Hearts is the Christmas movie of the world. It has Roma Downey from Touched by an Angel, what's his name from Will and Grace, this dude from Pretty Woman, and about 1,000 other things, and this little girl who I don't remember either. It is adorable. It is like a Lifetime Hallmarky Christmas feel-good movie, and I have to watch this every single year, and I have to watch it with my mom. It's wonderful, and it is my December favorite movie. For eyes, I chose NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in ESB01. This is in the white. This is not the pearl. This is the regular white, and look, I mean, it's white. It looks kind of stark, but you can blend it in, and I mean, all kinds of shadows stick to this, and it really cancels out any redness or even any kind of veins that you have on your eyelid. And I have freakishly oily lids. This really helps for especially glitter, shadows, loose pigments to stick, and it makes some of the softer taupes and neutrals that I cannot stop buying, makes them really pop. So NYX eyeshadow base, the one in the base white, not the pearl. Ooh, one of my hauls had this blush in it, and I've been using it every single day. I'm sure you're supposed to change up your blushes. Whatever. I just use one till I get tired of it. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Charisma. Look at that beauty. Ugh, it is so gorgeous. If you saw on my haul video, I haven't even made a dent in this. You can still see like the little Amazon river and whatnot. And I've been using it every day because I barely dip my brush into it. If you saw my haul video, you'll see where I got this from. My very first ever trip to Sephora. That's a honkin' swatch. I mean, unless I was, you know, being a clown for the day, I wouldn't really wear this. But it's a beautiful apricot that is just a nice flush. For me, it looks like my cheeks are cold. Like I just came in from the cold, which is what I like my blush to look like. I mean, that's, seriously, that's like a week's worth of blush. You can share it out. But it's beautiful, and it's definitely been my favorite for December. Oh, honey, I got this thing in a glam bag, and it's been like a yowza. I never would have bought this. Never, never, never. Marinese, I believe that's how you say it. Lip balm in the color 2. And first of all, super cute packaging. And this is like a balm stain. It has a funky applicator, which I actually appreciate. I do put this on with a lip brush though. Look at this. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. You can see it can go from deep brick red to like a tomato red. That is gorgeous. And I've been wearing it to practically every holiday party that there ever was. I've been rocking the red lip, guys. I have naturally curly hair, so in the winter months, I do try to wash it as few times as possible, but I mean, come on. It gets to the point where it's like, honey, change the oil in your hair, would ya? So, I am a big fan of dry shampoos, and this is my favorite. It's the Batiste Blush Dry Shampoo. I get this at Sally's, and one can has actually lasted me a long time. And if I'm going to do like a poofy updo and I need a lot of volume, I'll actually put this on clean hair just to help me get some volume up around the roots. I love it, and it smells good. Some people hate the smell of this. I think it smells like baby powder. And who hates babies? Come on. So, definitely a favorite. Been rocking the heck out of Wet n Wild Megalast, and I read a good book. I love all of these polishes. They are phenomenal. And I think what I love most about them is the brush. I never realized until I got one of these how much a wider brush helps with a smoother, faster application. So if you haven't tried these, they are so cheap, and they come in some really fun colors. I have several. Definitely Wet n Wild and the Megalast with the Salon brush. Okay, the recipe of the month goes back to my favorite food or drink of the month. It's hot chocolate. I made this for our little family Christmas Eve gathering. It's sort of, well, it's the Polar Express recipe for hot chocolate. Let me tell you, it's rich. Like, don't pour a big mug. Well, I mean, go ahead and pour a big mug, but sip it daintily because it is rich. It is like chocolate and cream and vanilla. And you don't even need marshmallows. Trust me. It is that good. So definitely look down below, and I'll link my Polar Express hot cocoa recipe. From Thanksgiving to the day after Christmas, my radio station will be tuned to what is locally Light 96.9, where it's all Christmas all the time. That's a bit much for some people. I can handle it. My favorite, I'm going to do a book and a song in this one. Get a joint twofer. So my favorite song for the month of December has got to be Oh Holy Night. I absolutely adore it. I adore so many different versions of it. The line, fall on your knees, that just gets me. So, Oh Holy Night, anybody's version. And my book is one that I downloaded for free from Kindle. Do You See What I See? And it's by Ross Parsley, I'm guessing. I like anybody's name with food. And it's exploring the Christmas of every day. And this goes along with the song, Do you Hear What I Hear? And it really focuses a lot on the shepherds and different points of view that you wouldn't normally read about, and it just meant a lot to me, so definitely check it out. I'm going to link the Kindle version below. I use this NYX product every single night when I cleanse my face, and sometimes in the morning during the summer. If you guys want to see a nighttime video, it's intense, but I'm not going to film what I look like without makeup on. I mean, this like covers stuff, so I'm not freaking you out. I'm not going to film it if nobody wants to see it. What I do after I take my makeup off and I cleanse my face is I use T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Oh, it's amazing. I think this whole big bottle for $4.99 at Walgreens. What I do is I put it in a little spray bottle and I'll spray a few pumps into my hand. And this fits in the drawer, actually, this one, where my nighttime creams and goops are. And then I just fill it with this bottle. And also I can travel with this much easier because this has a flip top lid and I don't really trust it. But this is great. It's a great antiseptic and it's a great toner. It's a great astringent, and for my oily skin it works, and it's not so harsh that it will dry my skin so much that it starts overproducing oils, where it works a little too well and then you're just an oil slick again. My sweet mister got this for me to keep at work. He knows I love shoes, and I've used it wrapping every single Christmas present this month. It's a shoe tape holder. Oh my gosh, it's by Scotch, and he got it at Staples. I'll try to find it and link it down below. But let me tell you, this little thing on my desk, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And it just makes me happy. I mean, I actually had someone... I have really small feet, like freakishly small, and so finding shoes that don't have Barbie or SpongeBob or that squeak or light up when I take a step is a challenge. But I do have a lot of heels. It's weird. Anyway, a friend of mine walked in and saw this on my desk, and it was just kind of sitting this way or something. She said, "I don't know how you wear heels that high." And it's my tape dispenser. So those are my favorites for December. I hope you had a good time watching it. If you do a favorites video, please leave it as a video response or comment on what are some of your favorite things for December, especially if we have the same ones. And like I said, if you haven't tried this Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, the Queen does not send me any money. Helene and I are not like business partners. I bought this with my own dime, and I will continue to buy it forever. Thank you for watching. My face is about to crack off, so that means it's almost time to rinse. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.